Welcome to a night of Dungeons and Dragons and Sex Dungeons.
And putting the dark back in dark fantasy. Broquest.
Last time, our heroes entered a jail. One of our heroes entered a jail to free another hero who had stupidly walked up and tried to incite riots and slaves that are always being threatened to be killed already.
I resent being called a hero.
As Ryan was off in the distance fucking his rat repeatedly in a tent.
Eli's more of an anti-hero at this
More of a
point.
villain. I don't really do hero things.
Oh, sorry,
Anyways,
You might think that I'm inciting riots, you know, it's like, yeah, free the slave. No, it's more like, fuck the system.
This is the Guardians of the Galaxy of the Dungeon era.
Fuck the police.
Pretty much.
so the last time, Gil, you entered the jail of this village, and you saw what appeared to be a guard sleeping in a chair across from Eli's cell.
Are we going to say who's our characters before we do this?
Do we really need to introduce
yeah,
everybody
I feel
again?
like-
Alright, let's introduce everybody again. Your heroes are...
I'm Kian. I'm Steve from next door.
Gil, Machine.
Eli, my character doesn't have a name because I'm lazy.
I'm Rye Guy. I'm Prince Diana, the most overrated ranger of them all.
AKA Rat Fucker.
Yep.
Fucker of rats.
Truly yours when we are
Breaker of species, fucker of rats,
Steve is puncher of dicks.
god to the animals.
I think at this point we all equally wrecked dicks.
What? My ending punch was the true crusher of dicks.
Zach, Svetlana, Tits McGee.
Alright. And
Embrace it.
Max, aka Maxine, the paladin.
And
Yeah,
I...
paladin.
Yep. Never
And
said that.
I am your Dungeoneer Master, John the Wiener Diener.
Why do they call you Johnny D? Why do they call you Sausage Boy?
Breakfast bowl.
Breakfast bowl in some circles.
So she was big enough to form a circle by herself.
Exactly.
That's some disturbing news.
With eggs and sausage.
Oh God.
Oh god, no.
Made myself a cheesy omelet, if you know what I'm saying.
You found the right.
Anyways, Gil, you have snuck in as stealthily as possible to this jail. You have seen Eli in his cell, across from Jay, who is not present, in his cell, being guarded by a guard who probably shouldn't win Employee of the Month, sleeping in a chair drunkenly, holding the bottle of wine that was purchased previously. What do you do?
I rolled to steal both the bottle of wine and the key.
Roll sleight of hand.
You
Yeah.
joke with that "what do you do" thing, but in the edition 2 books that I played when I was younger, that's how they end.
You got an
Yeah, no, I
18.
know.
It's like, what do you do?
What is it?
18.
Well, it didn't matter. He's fucking asleep.
You could have rolled a 6 and the dude wouldn't have fucking noticed.
Roll a 1 and just punch him in the face.
Jesus, Gil, what did you get so
Walk
good
up
at stealth?
and you take the bottle out of his hand. He kind of like. You take the keys off his waist. He kind of.
She's like, oh yeah, right there, sausage boy.
And then, what do you do?
Nameless warrior. I'll let you out, but in return, you must kill the guard.
I was probably gonna kill the guard anyway. Yeah, that's,
So it's a
that's a
win-win.
fucking deal.
Way to go,
Alright,
Deadpool.
let's do this. I let him out.
Do I have my stuff?
No.
Ah, man, that's a bitch.
Just punch him.
Does guard have a weapon?
He's not cold.
Does he have a
Roll
weapon? What
for
do you have for a
investigation.
weapon?
Roll for investigation.
Skill?
It's insight.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's a...
There's an investigation.
No, there is
skill.
investigation.
Yeah,
there
It's
is.
Totally fucking... Investigate me up a fucking guard.
Oh.
It's a 7... Is that a 17? That's a 17.
Alright, so yeah, you walk up to this guy. He's unarmed. He's sleeping in a chair.
What
Dude.
kind of guard doesn't have a weapon?
He doesn't need one. He just immediately yells for help.
What?
That is his weapon. His voice is his weapon.
Take the wine bottle.
Okay, he's
and
got a
hit the
rape
fucking
whistle
head.
around his neck.
Yes.
Got her rape
No.
whistle?
I don't
Yes,
get
he
it,
has
you
a
don't
rape
get it.
whistle.
What the f-
As
What?
you two are arguing,
It's
you
like
hear
Alice and
shuffling
Family Guy.
kind of way off in the
I don't
distance.
think we were arguing.
Or as you're investigating the guard, you hear shuffling kind of off into the distance on the other side of the cells. They can't see where you're at, they're blocked by a wall, but you hear a door opening.
Give me
I
a-
vote to drink all of the wine.
I vote that Eli.
You don't
takes
have
the
to
one
roll
ball.
for that if you want to get
Yes!
drunk.
Alright, well, give me your
Fuck
fucking
you.
weapon so I can stab this asshole. Or
Can I give
beat the
him-
shit out of him? I don't.
Yeah.
As long as you want to.
Okay, you can kind of hear guards talking in the distance.
Okay.
You want
Irrelevant
the
to me
short-
stabbing this asshole. I don't.
You want the short sword or the dagger?
Give me the fucking short.
The guards heard you yelling and are kind of like, dude, what? What's going on?
I'd like to point out our entire crew is standing outside of the guardhouse going, the fuck is going on in there?
What are you guys doing?
Alright, I'm fucking
I'm
slitting this asshole's
Yeah,
throat and
Ryan's
taking his
still
rape whistle.
somewhere else.
I rolled to sneak out.
You need to roll for...
And he's asleep.
Roll!
Not anymore.
You gotta roll to make sure you kill him.
Gil just yelled.
So do I just roll for damage, or you want me to roll to see if I hit?
No, roll it and see if you hit him.
God.
Oh.
Well,
Can he
that's a
roll for
9.
advantage because
Alright.
the dude's
So that's like
passed
a-
out?
I mean,
Let's take a-
he only needed to roll like a 2. He's asleep.
Okay, I was gonna
So,
say.
yeah,
But
you get the kill immediately, but as you slit this guard's throat
and take his rape whistle.
and take his rape whistle, so
Write
go
that
ahead and
down,
write
yeah.
rape whistle in your
Rape
equipment. And give me 1 sec. I'll decide what the rape whistle does. I'll tell you when I figure it out. As you're slitting this guard's throat, 2 other guards come across the corner and see you, and they are carrying what appears to be an overrated ranger and a caged rat.
So wait, did he sneak away? What happened there?
What? No, he's still there too. What do you do?
I rolled to sneak away.
All right.
Are we just gonna-
Well, you've already been noticed. You can't sneak away.
You
These
rolled a
guards walked the
6.
corner and just immediately saw you kill this other guard.
He killed
Well, I
the
mean,
other
I
guy.
killed him. He could have.
He-
Well, you were supposed to be in prison, so they're assuming that you set him free.
He rolled a 6, by the way.
Well, he can't sneak away because they see him already.
Oh.
This game is rigged.
So both
And he
of
doesn't
you,
have a shadow skill where he like
Both of
crouches
you-
and goes invisible?
both of you
It's
roll
not
for
Skyrim. You
initiative.
can't just go invisible in front of people.
So the guards immediately let go of this overrated-ish looking ranger and his strange rat,
You got
and
another 6.
run
so
over
then-
to you.
It has to lay on the table. I think that should be the rule.
Okay. Let me roll again.
I'll let you
So
roll this
the
time.
2 guards have both rolled 19
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
God.
for initiative. What did you guys roll?
Oh, for initiative.
Yep.
Well,
Roll
his,
again.
his fell off the table.
So we're gonna like if it stays on the table, it's fair game.
I don't know if it's, that's a 1-digit number.
It looks like an 8.
8. Gil?
Come on, lucky anything.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guards are going to go first.
Does Ryan fight too or no?
I'm in a cage.
He can roll to break free if he
Well, I
wants.
thought the rat was in the cage.
The rat's in the cage, Ryan's just tied up
Yeah.
Okay.
sexually.
Of course.
Is that how they found him?
Sodomizing.
Is that how they found
Am I
him?
naked right now?
The rat can do
You
what
don't-
he wants.
You're not naked, but you don't have any of your equipment.
Oh, okay.
So he's useless to us.
Basically, yeah, I'm basically useless.
He doesn't have any of his equipment either.
He
He
has
just
a
has
short
the
sword.
He has
short
a
sword
short
that
sword.
you gave him.
By the way, I want that
So-
back later.
Nope.
Maybe.
Both of the guards are pretty much like within combat distance of you. Don't worry about movement. You're like right next to each other already. They're both equipped with short swords as well, so they're gonna roll to attack. And what is your armor class without armor on?
I have to look up the book.
Okay, the first one's going to attack Gil, and he rolled an 18. So
Yeah,
I'm
he's-
Okay, well, I was going to be like, you give me a number, and I can probably tell you if it's over or under.
plus 2 for their dexterity. So that's probably more than your armor class.
Without armor, yeah.
And they each roll 1d6 for damage.
So is Gil just basically dead then?
No.
No,
Ooh.
they rolled a 5, so you take 5 points of damage.
God dang. I am almost dead.
And the other one is going to attack Eli.
Oh, thank goodness. I would have died.
That's a 13 plus a 2, 15.
Jesus.
Alright, what
Wow,
did you
these
say?
guards are...
15.
I'm gonna say that probably hits me. I don't remember this.
What's their hit points?
It's about 13.
We are boned.
Should we break in and save them?
You don't know
We
this
don't
is
know what
happening.
these shit's going on.
I know what's happening. I'm watching.
Let's not forget, somebody has a rape whistle.
You have a
that's
rape
true.
whistle, and I was considering blowing it, but I was
Would
like,
we know that that's him, though?
That's the thing. Well, I mean, you'd probably investigate.
I'm an idiot, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the sound.
Yeah.
Because I have frequencies, because I'm a dumb dog.
Yep.
Alright.
So I want to say my armor class is 13.
Alright, so he
13
hits
without
you.
armor, so he hits. And that's a 6 for damage.
Jesus. Yeah, but he has high health. He has 17
And then
health, so.
Gil, it is now your turn.
Alright, would you
I
say
elect
before?
to drink more wine and
6.
then roll
Okay.
for a hit.
Alright,
You
roll
can't
for...
do it. That's your action, you fucking idiot.
Then I drink more wine.
Then
You're
you
gonna
can't
die.
You stupid idiot.
You probably have like 3 hit points.
He
left.
does.
Either take a minor health potion or fucking hit them.
Fine, I'll take a minor health potion.
Roll a d4.
Lame.
Or wait, you said 4 or 6?
6.
3.
Okay, so you got 3 of your health back.
3 health back. Eli, now it's your turn. And I'm assuming you're attacking with that short sword if you were going
Yeah,
to
I
attack.
mean, probably.
Are you gonna use the rape whistle first or no?
That's all you have is the short
Yeah,
sword.
that's all
I
I
was
have.
checking
Yeah,
your
sure.
dexterity bonus.
So, switch that to 2.
It's just 1.
You're gonna use the rape whistle? You're just gonna.
What?
You're not gonna use the rape whistle?
You're just gonna
Well,
go
I'm
for
not
it?
being raped, am I?
You're being raped in combat.
He's
Eli is
got a
pretty
point.
positive that he's gonna handle this as himself.
Alright, that's a 19.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
definitely
There
a
you
hit
go.
then. Go ahead and roll your d6.
Oh my god.
Goddamn right.
Turns out it's a 1.
The table.
Reroll.
Yeah, I know. That's a 6.
Alright,
Oh,
Bam!
you
That's
lift up your
dexterity,
sword.
right? That's why you asked.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
7.
lift up your sword and you swipe it across, and it like cuts right into that guard's arm. Like you felt bone,
Oh.
but it wasn't enough to like cut through. That guy's left arm is like fucking worthless. And then
God
it is back
damn
to the
it,
guards. One guard is going to again attack Gil.
Oh boy.
He rolls a 7.
You're
14.
Does not beat your armor class. So he goes for a stab, and you just do like a fucking wow.
good. Dad?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't dab. He's like, whoa! I didn't mean to dab at first.
Vatican
It just
dab.
happened.
Yay.
It was
this
an
is like
anime
Harvard.
I made
This is like
that
Harvard
turned
Quest.
into a dab. Okay,
God.
the next one's gonna attack Eli again, and that one rolls a 9. So that is a. He goes for a swipe, and you just kind of like slide underneath it with a good old dab.
Vatican dab.
Gil, it is your turn again.
God.
I choose to attack.
All right, which one are you going to attack? The one that Eli already did, or
I'll go for the fresh blood.
all right?
Oh, you guys really don't give a shit about each other,
12.
do you?
No.
12.
What's your dex bonus, or what are you attacking with?
A dagger.
Yeah, dagger.
All right, so dex bonus
Dex.
It's a plus
2.
plus 2.
14.
So yeah, that's a hit then. And then
D4, isn't it, for the dagger?
dagger is a D4.
Are you sure it says?
What does it say?
Yeah, no, it is a D4.
What is a D4? Okay.
Because you gave your short sword to Eli.
Yes, I did. And it's a. What does the attack bonus do though?
That'd be your dex again.
2.
4.
So 4 total.
So 4. All right, so you just got a dagger, but you're using it the best you can. You get a good fucking stab right in his gut.
Did you shank him?
By the way,
Like
Yeah.
prison shank
Fucking
style?
yeah.
I was wondering what the numbers on the side were. Those are your ranges for those two. You can,
Oh.
You can throw daggers.
Yeah.
Nice.
apparently.
Daggers can be thrown, but you can't really throw them that well if you're standing right next to somebody.
You just divide those numbers by 5. That's how many squares it can be. Okay.
All right. Eli, now it is your turn again.
Fuck's this dice. That's a 19.
All right.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's definitely a hit.
3.
So 4.
All right. So you take your dagger and you kind of
Short
like
sword.
short sword, whatever. You kind of go for like a stab, but it kind of misses. But then you bring it up and it takes the rest of that guy's arm right off.
Holy shit, you
All
brute.
right. Can I pick up his arm and use it as a secondary?
He's gonna beat him with it. Start smacking him.
It wouldn't be the first
You
time
can-
in this game.
You can pick up his arm, but you can't use it as an extra weapon.
Oh man.
You can if
Fine.
you want to describe your action with it, but you still only get that short sword.
Alright.
Oh god.
Damn.
I like it though.
I'm not gonna pick it up then. But
One inspiration to Eli.
man, I forget what that does.
Me too, but you get it.
I know Jay described it in length, but
Alright, so that makes the guards next. The one-armed guard is going to try and retaliate against Eli, but having one arm is really not good for him, and he rolls a 6.
do
So
it.
he's kind of just like bleeding all over himself, and he's just swinging his sword around wherever he can, not guarding himself with an arm like I am because he doesn't have one. But
Just sitting there hoping that
Well,
Nub magically
he'll-
appears to deflect things.
and he can't hit you though. He's too fucked up. Too fucking.
I
Too
feel like
fucking
actually the arm might be a better weapon for me. I'm thinking about it now. I think that would add, like, that would be strength. It's more
The
of a
other
blunt
one is
trauma.
going to attack Gil. He's way too distracted by his buddy losing a fucking arm. He's like, holy shit! And doesn't even bother to attack, rolls a 6. Kind of sort of just like, And Gil, your turn.
Just toss Gil back his short sword and pick up the arm and just start beating him with it.
Roll to attack.
Look, if I toss Gil his short sword, I'm gonna like
7.
critically fail and just like impale him on it. or
Alright,
something.
so yeah,
Dang.
you go back in for another stab while this guy's kind of surprised, but he sees it coming and kind of like pushes your arm away.
Oh wait, what happened?
Eli,
What was his number? I didn't.
7.
I thought he said 17. You were like, yeah, you missed, and I was like, Jesus, that card's a badass. Killing his like mental.
Yeah,
friend
you guys
over
are
here.
fighting Liam Neeson and a kid with Down syndrome right now.
Really one-sided fights. You stabbed Liam Neeson. All you did was piss him off.
Way to go, Gil.
Now we're all dead.
All of us. We're not even in
Guards
this
were
fight.
taken.
Unless you're his
Never
daughter or something, then we're fine. All right, so yeah, I'm probably gonna use the arm as a weapon. I feel like it's probably a little better because I think I can add my strength to that bitch.
Alright, I'll let you use the arm. It's 1d4 because
Yeah.
it's an unarmed
Improvised
arm.
weapon. But
and you can add your strength to it.
oh god.
Please be a high number.
No, that's so 10 total.
Yeah,
Plus
that's a
your strength.
miss.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, plus strength? What is it? Is that 10?
No, that's a 5.
Oh,
Plus
strength
5.
is 10. Okay. Yeah, you.
Would I add proficiency bonus to an arm?
Yeah.
Do I have proficiency in
Yeah,
arms?
it's a strength weapon. It's like a club. It's an
Well, I guess 12.
It's an unarmed armed weapon. But you got this guy's arm in your hand and you go for like a downward swing and he's
the
just
fear
kind of
factor of a man beating
and-
the shit out of
and the other guy sees his
with
friend's
your, with your own arm.
the other guy sees his friend's hand flying through the air and he's just kind of like, yeah, high fives it and kind of deflects it back away. And so with that, the guards attack.
I wish I was inside to see this.
Singular armed guy, still surprised that he was just almost beaten with his own arm, retaliates by attempting to stab you with his short sword, but is blinded by his blood, rolls a 10, and swings at nothing again.
Fucking
Liam
lost his story.
Neeson. Liam Neeson rolls a fucking 20.
Oh my god!
Good God.
You're dead.
Toast.
Did he actually, or you just making?
No, he rolled.
Oh my
I
God.
watched it.
It's all because we named him Liam Neeson now.
Rolls a 20.
Gil's dead.
Pushes his friend
I think
out of
he's
the
got
way.
like 3 health.
Rolls a 2.
Well,
Rolls a 6.
Oh, I am dead.
Gil's dead.
somebody's
Isn't that your
toasted.
total health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
You increased your health,
He didn't get to level up
right?
because they were
He
out of
wasn't
it.
in the combat scenario. Liam Neeson pushes his maimed retard friend out of the way, slices across your chest, takes his sword, and pushes it through your throat.
Oh my god!
Can I ask one more thing before I die?
I suppose the sword's still in your throat.
I take my wine and begin to drink.
And it falls out the hole in your throat.
Worth it.
Mixing with
Liam
the blood.
Neeson is now drinking the blood alcohol off
Liam
his sword.
Neeson pulls the sword out of your neck. You drop to the ground. He teabags your face a couple of times and gets back up and faces Eli and goes, "Ah!"
Oh, God.
Covered in your blood.
And blow that rape whistle.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna blow the rape whistle.
Liam
He
Neeson.
assaulted a woman.
I'd run away.
Okay, so everyone outside hears this really loud ringing.
Guys, do you hear that?
So, dumb dog Kian's gonna run inside going, ah!
Kian, come back! I run in, just burst through the door like, where's that
What
noise?
was that?
Following this idiot because
Alright,
I'm his handler.
so when you burst through the door, you guys see Eli covered in some dude's blood holding a fucking arm.
Speaking of, I really
flopping
need to get back to that.
back and forth.
I throw up.
And you see Asheen's dead, teabaggied corpse laying on the ground next to him
I can-
as
I'm
Liam Neeson stands tall, ready to not put up with your fucking shit. He
Ooh, he seems strong.
He has taken a victim already, and he is in the gray, ready to fight.
He's got a blood
How was
loss
a
right
body
now.
obviously teabagged?
I'm gonna proceed to beat down this Down
Do
syndrome
we have
guy.
to roll to get in the
With an
fight now,
arm.
right?
Yeah, you gotta roll
Okay.
roll initiative.
19, bitches!
So you'll go right after Liam Neeson's.
Don't you add the speed, like how your speed works, if we're all... Because they
No.
rolled 19s. Oh, okay, so we go...
They were already in the fight
Okay.
prior, so
Fine,
they're
let's
I
do
got my
this.
pencil back. If you're dead.
So does that mean you're going to take over Blood Screecher now and kill her?
Who knows?
I look at the group. I'm just like, hey, assholes, somebody free me.
Fuck off.
Yeah, right.
I'll go to free
You don't
Ryan.
have any of your shit. Why would we
Ryan,
free you?
I
This
can pick
entire-
up the dagger he
This
dropped.
entire time you could have been struggling to get out.
Yeah.
But you kind of just watched Asheen die.
I think he's
Thanks,
too
Ryan.
stunned by Eli trying to beat the shit out of
I'm
someone.
chaotic evil. I was just like, I kind of want to see what happens.
And with that, we have our very first player death.
R.I.P.
Boom,
Asheen.
boom.
Hand me a die so I can finish beating down this guy with an arm.
Can
Avenge
roll
your
to
death.
revive?
Rolls a
Let us
1.
None of us have revived, man.
You got a 6.
Oh my god. So that's what,
Plus your
13?
strength. 13, that's good enough for a hit.
I'll take it. Just give me a 1d4. Alright, so that's a 9.
Yeah. Alright, so
Did more damage with the arm than I ever did with the sword.
you reel back with this guy's arm, and you're all like, high five, motherfucker.
Bitch
And
slap.
you backhand the guy right in the face, and it twists his entire head
That's how you
backwards
pick
onto
up.
his shoulders, and he falls over lifelessly.
You killed Liam Neeson.
No,
I
he
killed
killed
Liam
Liam
Neeson's
Neeson's retarded friend.
Oh.
brother.
I watch all of this happening. I'm just like, God damn, I need him in my army.
Can I go to free Ryan?
You'd make a great candidate, whatever your name is.
Yeah.
All right.
He says he's going to try to free Ryan. Can he do that while this... Because they're not in combat.
Yeah,
They
they're
didn't
just-
jump in.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
Do I roll the
No, because combat has to solve first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ryan
Well,
can
he's
struggle
done
to
good.
get out of his binding, but if he does, he's initiated into combat
Really?
with Liam Neeson's.
Really
Ooh.
bringing up our celebrity list
Do you
of
wanna
characters.
fight me?
Not especially.
Liam Neeson is going
Not
to turn
unarmed.
to take Eli, but he is pretty dumbfounded by the high five death of his friend, and he rolls an 8.
Yeah, that's more importantly. I'm thinking of when he high-fived the arm when I swung it last time. It's Liam Neeson. He's like,
Yeah!
Way to go, man!
You killed the worst one.
And he is taken aback by the death of his friend and is not able to even swing at you at this moment.
yeah, how much experience do I get for killing that fuck, by the way?
Not a lot.
I'll take it, though.
He's just a
He was
guard.
retarded.
All right.
too, so.
I can hit twice, too, because I have double fists.
So
and this
you're
is
in
fun.
combat?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you go after Liam Neeson then.
I've got a 15 plus 3, 18, and I'm going to roll...
That's a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my D8. I'm gonna hit him twice.
All right.
Don't kill Liam Neeson's.
2.
2 plus 3, so 5, so 10.
Okay. So that's
Liam Neeson's lives for another
almost
day.
enough. You come up with both of your hits. One good jab to like right kind of in the rib cage area, and the other one clocks him right in the jaw. And he's just like,
Gonna get him as good as Darth Maul did.
he's like, how will I look good in movies now, not doing action
I was trying to
scenes?
think. I was like, has Liam Neeson ever died? Died in the Phantom Menace. That's the only thing I can
He
think
died in
of.
the grave.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
We
kind
don't
of
know.
It's
ambiguous.
implied.
It's okay.
And,
fine.
anyways, Eli, now it is your turn.
All right. So Liam Neeson's fighting.
You,
Steve.
I just punched him to help you out.
I'm just gonna stay in the background. My moral integrity goes, why the fuck are we fighting guards?
I feel like I should do something. I don't have
16?
that many HP.
All right, that's a hit. So he only has 1 HP left. So, are you still using the arm?
Yeah. So it's a 6.
Nice.
Just fucking
All right,
backhands him with his arm.
He doesn't have like any HP left, and you just kind of walk up behind, like not really behind him, walk up to him, and you go for like an undergo, and it goes right up and slaps him right in the balls, and it hits him so hard that his balls stretch all the way up and hit him in the face, and his head just explodes. Like, I don't know how this happened.
The greatest.
Liam
teabag.
Neeson falls to the ground dead.
They
It
seem
seems
to
a death
fucking
worthy
town
of Liam
is
Neeson.
this?
I'll take it.
What kind of reality are we in? Everybody's
One
genitalia
where
are just
people's balls are
broken.
really stretchy.
Yeah.
And
One
with
where-
that, the combat scenario in which Asheen has died is now over.
All right,
Alright, that's
dick.
all well and good, guys, but somebody get me the fuck out of this.
No. You're in jail for a reason.
Oh, hey, dragon. Hey, rat guy.
Ryan was seen outside of town in a rustling tent, and when guards went to investigate, were appalled by the sights they had seen within.
Where
We will
is
not-
this rat?
It's in the
He's in a
cage,
cage
next to him.
him.
We won't go into detail about the grotesque actions
Yeah.
taking place in the tent.
Your
Think about the
imagination
legal
can do
system.
that.
Someone had to write up that report.
But it was definitely enough for these
Man
guards to
fucking
take him
rat.
into custody.
Where's BoJack Horseman in
they-
all this?
805 walked into tent. 807
Bojack Horsemus is
discovered man
only
fucking
loyal
rat.
to Asheen. So now that Asheen is dead, Bojack Horsemus has nothing left.
Be free, my
Does he
soul.
kill himself?
Guys, you guys
He
are-
slits his wrist in a bathtub!
Hold on. I've got the perfect song for this. One moment.
Oh god.
Oh, it's terrible.
Well,
I don't want to wait.
give me your sheet because I'm looting your corpse.
Today.
The Kermit the Frog one?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming I still don't know where
All
my
right,
stuff
so
is,
with
so
this-
I'm looting his corpse.
So with this combat scenario officially done, what do you do?
Do we get our
Roll up.
do we get our
Yeah,
EXP?
no,
I'm walking.
I'm
out
looting
of this
Asheen's
place.
corpse because I need stuff.
All right, go
As
ahead
long as you
and
leave the wine, I don't care.
I can't drink.
Gotta
Good
take
morning.
wine.
Pull it
Did you
out.
steal my pencil key?
No,
You
no,
bastard.
been my
go
business.
ahead
No, you
and
put it behind you.
roll for, I believe it's sleight of hand.
This is the pencil I was using. For me?
He's dead.
Yeah.
You have to roll
corpse
to.
on the.
You have to roll
What?
to investigate the corpse. Roll for investigation.
Okay, I was gonna be like sleight of hand though.
We need to
Roll to take
investigate the
corpse.
corpses now?
It doesn't take a lot to roll for.
Like
it,
I'm
but
fine
you
with
have to roll
I'm fine
for
with
it.
the investigating, but you were like roll for sleight of hand.
It
on the
doesn't
corpse.
take
What's
a
he gonna
lot
do?
to
Catch
succeed
me?
in the roll. You just have to
That's a 20.
Oh,
roll
my
for
You
it.
got
All right.
everything.
I investigated the fuck out of his corpse.
Eli
Every
is
ditch
ditching
of
this
that
guy's
body.
anus
All right,
right
so-
now.
Eli
Go
just
ahead
committed
and
necrophilia.
take what you want from Machine's equipment
Alright.
and stuff.
Does anybody
Good
want
times.
to? Are you gonna ask if we want to divvy it up? Because I
No,
kinda,
he just jacked all of it.
Well, I kind of want a memento.
I have no stuff.
Can I
Find
just
me my
Cut his
stuff.
head off.
Eli-
and I'll give you a memento.
Eli gets 15 experience for both kills. You get
Alright.
10 experience for
Yeah.
taking part.
Eli, can I at least have Gil's wine?
Can
Fuck.
you cut off his
Fine.
ear and I can just wear it as like a necklace?
Can I take his? Can I cut off his horn? Can I have
Machine
Master-
doesn't have ears.
Can I
What
cut
the
off?
hell is wrong with all of
She
you?
has a horn. She's a
You
tiefling.
can't desecrate my character.
Can I
Not
say-
all-
We're desecrating your character.
Not all
I'm taking one of the hooves for good luck. Fuck all y'all.
As all of you, except for Eli, approach Asheen's corpse, it explodes into hellfire.
God.
And is gone. Blood flies across the cells. Jay's NPC character stands as entrails hit him in the face, and he vomits all over himself, going, "Oh God! Oh God!"
That's a pretty good one.
And that's the last we hear of him for the next 2 months.
Shocked into a coma.
Guys, what just happened?
Give me a goddamn pencil.
I couldn't tell you. Some
Something
fucked up
glorious.
shit.
We just
I feel like
witnessed
this
a
is where we
miracle.
should take a break and just end this part of this episode.
Yeah.
How long have we been going though?
30 minutes?
Yeah, we're at half an hour already.
Hand me a different
Fuck this shit. I'm gonna struggle to try to free myself before this shit's done.
Well, Eli just jacked the key for Machine.
Okay, go ahead and roll
tied in
for
rope.
strength.
Why don't you just go help him, you dipshit?
Because he's still
Two.
locked in a cage.
-1 is 1.
As you're struggling to get these off, you start feeling the ropes digging into your skin. So roll me a 1d4 for damage.
Damn it. It's a 1.
Alright, so you take 1 damage from bleeding from the ropes cutting your skin.
Ow, ow, god damn it, somebody get me out.
Okay, I'll try and get him out.
Alright,
I'm too overrated for this.
let's see. Go ahead and... I'll just have you roll for strength.
17.
Alright, yeah, you immediately pull on the rope and it comes untied.
Thank Christ.
Like it wasn't even tied. It just like falls off.
I look at him and I say, I loosened that for you.
Well, I'm a woman, so.
Guys, I've just come to this realization. We lost one of our people.
Oh well. We
Say-
got his stuff.
Who gives a shit? He died for a good cause. I
Yes.
go over to Liam Neeson's corpse and I look for a key to free my rat.
Just start teabagging
roll
the
for
corpse.
investigation.
10. So
Yeah, I mean, he's a corpse, you find it.
sure. Alright, I go and free
You
my rat.
find
from
a
the
set
cage.
of keys, actually.
Somebody take a memento from Liam Neeson.
I
That
go
guy was
over-
hard as hell to kill.
One of the keys is the same color as the cell, the lock that's on Jay's cell.
Fuck
The
that.
other key is the same color as the lock that is holding your rat, and another one is the same as the lock that was on Eli's cage.
I walk over to Jay's cell and I dangle the key that is the color of his cell in front of him, and then I pull it away, and then I walk over to my rat and free it.
And
I
just
say-
Martha is escaped from her cell.
And I say, "It's okay, just Martha. I won't let those bad people hurt you again."
Well,
Now let's go do some celebratory fights.
to be fair, there's blood all over me.
I look for it.
And I may have felt a little burning sensation, not in my pants.
You might
I
want to.
think
You might want to go get yourself.
We're
checked out
overlooking
there.
a very important fact here, which is that Eli and I are what's-his-face and I are currently unarmed, so we should probably
Well, no, I
find
mean,
our weapons
I've
before
still
we go
got an
anywhere.
arm. I
Can you
don't.
guys get the short
I'm
swords?
unarmed, so we should probably find my
If
Why don't
anything,
you go get
I've got
Asheen's
more
dagger?
arms
Why
than
don't you
ever.
ask Eli
Because I
for
want my
Asheen's-
fucking bow and arrows.
technically
roll
had a
for
bow.
perception.
Yeah, this bitch had a short bow and 20 arrows.
Can't you guys just take the short swords?
5 plus perception is wisdom, so that'd be 7. Do I add my perception bonus to
Yeah,
that too?
just your perception bonus.
Oh, okay. So 11.
You see a pile of your stuff was being carried in with you.
Oh, okay.
So
What,
you
Eli?
have all your stuff.
Yes.
Eli never looked for his stuff. He just stole somebody else's and then
Yeah.
watched their body explode.
And then I told you to go find my stuff. And I'd give you a memento.
Oh, right. I'm gonna go perceive and find Eli's stuff.
Okay,
3.
roll
Okay.
for roll. Is that going to be your perception
no,
roll
no,
then?
it's not. No.
All right, roll for perception.
1. Oh, okay, yeah, totally am a shitty.
Yeah,
Man,
so
you found somebody else's
you're
stuff.
kind of walking around, but you can't see because it's dark in these cells, and you actually like walk into a sharp rock. Like you just walk right into it. So
Oh.
roll me a d4 for damage.
Right, can you hand me the D4?
Fuck. That thing
Max, do something. Help me
I'm
fix-
watching you guys just
2,
scramble and
so
turmoil.
now-
You
I'm
take
at 18.
2 damage.
Here, I'll go find Eli's stuff then.
Roll for perception.
Lol.
Alright.
I'm watching this happen to
15
Plus your
plus.
perception.
I don't have anything written down there.
Then it would be for wisdom.
yeah.
What?
Is the right there?
Oh, 10.
No, you
No, it's
fucked
in the
up.
little circle.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have 0.
Okay, so 15. You can't really see a whole lot because it is dark, but you can see that there's a door off in the corner that's different than the cell doors. It's not barred, but it's not locked, but it's wooden and it's pretty solid.
Alright, who's running straight at the door to break this bitch down?
I have
see the
keys,
tank.
so I
he
can
has
just try
keys.
all the keys that are on the key thingy.
Alright, none of the keys work.
Damn
I was gonna say, it's probably not gonna
see.
be that anticlimactic.
Who has the most strength on
Okay,
the roll?
She had the guard keys.
As you have-
guys do remember
as
that,
you-
right?
Yeah, Eli has
As
them
you
now.
attempt to unlock the door, it just opens and it was unlocked to begin with.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Alright.
Glad we didn't just barge the door.
I'm glad I didn't break it
Corpse
down.
looted. Now I'm gonna loot the guard's corpse.
Oh my god.
Roll for investigation.
Goddamn right.
But I have to
Gonna
wonder.
anal pillage this one too.
Well, that's a 14, and I don't know what investigation is under.
As you're rummaging through the guard's shit,
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
you don't really see
I
anything
guess that
of
would be
much
15
importance.
total. But
Pretty much just like commoners' clothes.
Can we do the Fallout thing?
they
and just take
had
it
armor,
for
though, right?
No, he wasn't wearing armor. He was just sleeping in this chair.
Well,
His
no,
one
the guards-
job
Liam
was...
Neeson and his
Oh,
retarded brother.
you're looting Liam Neeson's brother. I thought you were... Oh,
Liam
that's right,
Neeson
you already
and his
took-
brother.
You already took the rape whistle. No, you can only loot one at a time.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, loot Liam Neeson. I feel like he's got better stuff.
Okay, so he's got pretty...
Also, I didn't stab him, so his armor's not.
He's only got leather armor and the short sword.
I'll fucking take it.
Eli's gonna walk out of here with a whole new wardrobe.
Leather armor and a short
Well,
sword.
don't forget, I think we just found his
Good
stuff.
question.
Yeah, we did just find all his stuff too.
Does he also take the armor I had on? Because
I
that'd
did.
be hilarious.
Well,
Yeah.
he can't carry all of that shit.
Can now.
I'll find a way.
Give me the chest.
So do you still want your old stuff then, Eli?
Yeah, I do.
For the love of fuck.
If one of you would be so kind as to...
Alright, I'll give you your stuff back.
People want mementos, I'm gonna start...
Whoa, you don't know what's past that door. You just
Oh, we
opened
haven't
it.
walked in yet? Oh.
I roll for investigation because it's a big scary door that just happened to swing open for no fucking reason.
Well, because he tried to unlock it.
Ghost.
Alright,
Poltergeist.
so
Liam
Poltergeist.
Neeson's back from the dead. He's
I rolled a
pissed.
10.
Alright, so you don't really see anything, but you can hear some heavy breathing in there.
No,
Nope, I backed the fuck up.
I move forward.
Ryan is in the room and the door closes.
No, damn.
Damn!
You're all alone.
We attempt to unlock the door again, hoping it's still unlocked.
Door is now locked.
I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna use
I
my
pound
strength.
on the door and I say, "Take care of just Martha. Know that I love you."
I roll strength to break the door.
Alright, roll for it.
God damn it.
You didn't really roll,
All
it just landed. So,
Hit harder, you pussy! Get me out of here! I'm scared.
Roll one.
Yeah.
Alright, so you reel back and you punch this door and you hear something crack, but it's not in the door. Roll me a d6 for damage.
4, fuck.
Alright, you take 5 damage.
So
Alright.
these guys are focusing on the wrong
so
problem.
are we gonna try and make
I'm
it?
trying
Okay.
to find my real stuff now. I'm done looting corpses.
Alright.
Alright,
So is it a wall or like bars and shit like behind this? Like
it's a big wooden door.
yeah, but like what's around the door? Like is it just like stone walls?
Stone
there?
wall,
Probably stone wall.
just like what the cells are walled with.
Alright, well, we're not gonna get into
Damn, I'm
that.
trying to find my stuff.
Is there a
Roll
window?
for perception.
What is that? Looks low. But
It's a 4, I think.
yeah, that's a 4.
Yeah, you're about
I don't know what perception's under.
You're about as it's a wisdom roll. You're about as fucking blind as everybody else.
That's a 6.
So actually, it's an intelligence roll now that I
Oh
look
well,
at
then that's a 5.
it. All right, so yeah,
Even
you're
worse.
about as dumb as everybody else. You can't see shit.
Alright.
Pretty blind.
Attempting to break down the door, number 2.
Who's rolling for strength then?
I am.
Max. Good job.
I've rolled a 17 with my strength modifier.
All right, so you walk up to the door, you push fucking limp arm out of the way. And you lift up your leg and you just kick the door right in.
Holy shit. Did he wake
Door
up?
splinters open. Wide open.
Some
We're
guy.
just rolling in now.
Ryan on the other side of
I
the door.
loosened that up for you.
Ryan flies
Okay.
backwards.
And you see Ryan on the ground, naked,
What?
being kind of sort of like coddled
Oh.
and like absorbed around this strange, also naked frog-like creature.
I was thinking it would be a gorilla.
Dude,
And it's,
Ryan,
it's
roll for intimacy.
really fucking slimy.
I love nature and nature
And
loves me.
you can see him kind of shuddering in like fear, but this thing is just like.
I feel like he wouldn't be shuddering in fear.
He's fucking a rat.
As you're kind of like looking at it, it takes its weird slimy tongue and puts it in Ryan's ear.
I hurl just all over the floor in front of me.
I'll try and cut off its tongue then.
It
Was that a monster?
immediately notices that you hurled and hops up onto the ceiling into the darkness and away.
Oh, so
Oh,
we're
thank
never gonna
God.
see it again. Is he?
Well, Ryan's dead.
Is he all covered? He's been.
He's
scarred.
covered in slime and naked. He's not dead.
He's just scarred for life.
Yeah.
All of his clothes are just on the ground next to him.
Brian, put your clothes on.
I look at everybody and I say, turn away.
What just happened?
I put my clothes back on. Say, I don't want to talk about it,
How did
alright?
that tongue feel?
Words getting around the animal kingdom about what you're about.
It didn't take long.
I draw my arrow on Tits McGee for that comment.
You don't have your shit. You're still just like.
Yeah, I do. I
It's
picked it
right
up.
next to him. He's
All
just
right.
not wearing any clothes.
He's pointing arrows.
Now he has.
I draw my arrow naked at Tits McGee.
Just full
And
naked,
say-
just like what you got.
I would say, what the fuck did you just say?
The sliminess of Ryan's hand slips and his bowstring clips his dick right off.
No!
That doesn't actually happen. Game world keeps going.
You just see Martha's appalled face going, no!
So he's just pointing his bow at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Eli, you need to definitely find your stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's just
I don't
ignoring
give
this
a damn.
confrontation.
I'm gonna point my bow back at him.
Oh shit.
What are you rolling for?
God.
I say,
Damn. To find my shit.
fair enough, sir.
Okay,
And I lower my weapon.
Well,
As
this
you're
is-
kind of like looking around, the only thing you really see is that back in the other area of the room is these guys fumbling about with this other spare room.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do a jail cell. I feel like my stuff wouldn't be in there.
It's not a jail cell. It's a
Oh, okay.
it's made out of the walls are made out of the same stuff that the jail cells are made out of, but it's a separate unlocked
I'm
door.
gonna roll perception again.
Alright, I suppose
I'm
I'll
gonna
head
roll
that way.
perceptions again to idiotically look for Eli's armor. Why not? 18 plus my
Hey.
wisdom.
Okay,
2.
so you see a sign that is above the doorway that these guys are all fucking around in that says inventory on it.
Huh.
Hey,
But you can't really read it. You're just like inventory.
inventory. Hey, you got that? What does that say?
No.
I'm just gonna shake my head disapprovingly at him.
You don't get a memento anymore.
I found your stuff,
No, you didn't.
You don't have my stuff, man.
but it's there. It says inventory.
Go get it.
You didn't find anything, you illiterate piece of
Found,
shit.
yeah,
All you-
found
all you-
a room.
All you found was a broken hand.
Job.
He's sitting there pointing with his nubby hand.
All right, I'm gonna take another health. I'm gonna take my second minor health potion.
I still have 3 more for you, by the way.
Well, minor health potion it
Brings up
is.
the question.
4,
Is
so I get all
being
my health
flipped
back.
Off, get healed by a health.
Damn. That shit was.
It didn't get
good.
clipped off?
It
though?
doesn't actually. These are the questions that need to be asked for the future.
No,
It's a very real possibility.
dismemberment isn't healed by health potion.
No, it is not.
Let's take a quick break, real quick.
Yep.
Quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll be right back, guys.
this is the end of episode 7 of Broquest.
JK.
Come back next time on Braille the Heroes Be Free of the Jail and the Slimy Frog.
And more
Probably not.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe somebody else will get a tongue in the ear.
Oh God.
Find out.
Tune in to find out.
Jesus.